Welcome to Yahoo Finance's group chat. I'm Josh Schafer here with Pras Subramanian and Alexandra Canal. And today I want to talk about the Apple Vision Pro. When it was first announced, we sort of got mixed views on what to expect, right? We've been wondering what to expect from this product for a while now, and it was interesting to see some Wall Street banks coming out and starting to really give firm expectations for what they do expect for this product. Bank of America coming out and saying that they expect Apple's Vision Pro to contribute 68 to 89 cents per share to EPS, earnings per share, over the next 5 years. So kind of putting an actual number in estimates for what they expect this to bring to Apple. We know, of course, with all of Apple's other products and how product sales work, you basically do attribute, okay, we expect you to sell X amount of units at so-and-so price. That's going to contribute this amount to earnings. And I just felt like for me, the Vision Pro, we weren't really there yet, right? In terms of what actually is going to happen and how meaningful it's going to be. But it seems like B of A at least coming out and saying this is long-term going to be a product to watch seriously in terms of Apple's growth.
Yeah, I was a little surprised at that, pegging that, 90 cent to EPS growth to EPS.
68 to about 89,
Sorry,
I believe it was.
For full year EPS. I mean, that's a significant amount for a product that I thought was actually pretty niche in terms of applicability, what its use cases for. They do mention bullishness. They're bullish on the fact there's 600 apps that are going to be out for that. So there's a bunch of different ways that product can be used. But my point is that I think this is based on, that growth is based on the product being cheaper. And I think if anyone can do it, Apple can do it. Tim Cook did it with the iPhone, did it with the iPad, brought down those really expensive initial prices down to like more palatable, what people could, most people could afford, I think.
Yeah, I think you said it, Pras. If any company is going to successfully do this, it is Apple. They have the technology, they have the data, they just have the means to really create this kind of fanfare, I think, over something like this. And you mentioned the apps, which I thought was super interesting. 25 apps that are already going to be built in, and then 600 that are specifically designed for the Vision Pro. Now, there are some notable names that are going to be off this list. Netflix, YouTube, Spotify, they've said they are not going to be making apps specifically for this, but perhaps they will down the line. We know Disney CEO Bob Iger is on board. He was on stage with Tim Cook with the Vision Pro headset.
Disney's not going to do it?
Disney's going to do it.
Right.
But some of the competitors might not. But if this takes off and contributes to EPS, we know Apple has really been doubling down on the services side of the business. We've seen a lot of momentum there with the wearable devices, even with Apple TV Plus. There's a world there where I could just put on my Vision Pro, watch TV on a plane, a train. I mean, there's a lot of possibilities.
That was what I was going to say too. Is the other thing, right? To note from from the research from B of A and sort of where they're coming from here. They're bullish on the services industry for Apple as a whole, and they like that part of the business. So then you think about how the Vision Pro fits into that, and it's essentially just an expansion of the services business, right? If you are making money off someone from Apple services and then you give them another product, it's not necessarily a reach to assume that the services will sort of grow as that hardware grows.
Yeah, service is a big deal for Apple, of course. And then, I saw the NBA. There's an NBA app for that. I don't know if you guys seen it online. It looks really cool. You can basically put that thing on anywhere.
Sports is
watch
it's
a
a
game,
huge
watch
game changer.
We're all wearing one at some point
Yeah.
and doing the
I hope
segment
so.
in the Vision Pro verse.
Apple, can you please send us some Vision Pros? Thank you.
Well,